Hi. So I want to do another walking, talking evening, going home live stream, just about like something that I've been seeing happening on YouTube for quite a long time, but even more recently with the new passage of laws where there's supposed to be content that's made for kids and then content that's aimed for kids over 13. I do feel, okay, I don't have a problem with family vloggers. I think that some of them are really cute. I know some people think that nobody should have their children on YouTube whatsoever. I kind of disagree with that because there's some cute, like Sarah plus twins and the Fluellens. I can think of a few family vloggers that are they're very cute. It's very sweet. It's actually uplifting good content because a lot of it's about I think Hey Wilders, that's another one too. Just families that teach about diversity, different types of families, that show things about educational content, maybe self-care content. The Hey Wilders, I really like how they talk about adoption and how to make an adopted child who might have dealt with trauma feel comfortable, adjusting to a more supportive family. So I do think that there's some family content that's really good. And I think if a child's under 13 and they're making content with their family, obviously those videos technically are aimed to an older adult audience over 13. Do I think that law should have been passed where, oh my gosh, like we have to divide YouTube like that? No, I don't think that's making YouTube better, because at the end of the day, there's like a real big problem that I've been seeing on YouTube, and I don't know if I have younger viewers, but I kind of want to talk to you guys if there's people. I don't know. I've just seen some things that come up in the algorithm that really bother me, and this is not the family vloggers, and everybody's so upset about that. It's some things on YouTube Shorts where I see that there's clearly a child that's under 13. They're most definitely under 13. They're making content by themselves. It's usually a young woman, and it's kind of suggestive content. And it bothers me a little bit, not because I'm a prude, but I just don't think somebody under 13 should have to be online like that. And I feel like at the end of the day, how does YouTube not realize? Like, there have been a couple of videos I actually did report because I'm like, this is definitely somebody that's under 13, and it just like the dance. It was some sort of a dancing video where a lot of them are they're miming like a new trend. Like, I guess there's one thing on the feed that I didn't really get, but I guess it's trending right now, where it says, oh, a guy you like is there at a party, and they're kind of running, and then they start really running, like when they hear, oh, the girl that hates you is there at the party. Like, so I don't know, it's supposed to be like relatable content, and most of the people making this content are high schoolers or college students or older. But where it gets kind of problematic is where you see definitely younger people that are under 13. They're in the video by themselves. Obviously, I don't know if a parent signed them up or they just signed themselves up, but they have signed up for a YouTube account that's being marketed to an adult audience. And I find it just problematic. Like, yes, all families need to decide what's appropriate for their families to consume and watch, but I'm really bothered that parents aren't paying attention to like somebody that's under 13 posting content like that. It's really kind of disgusting. Like, why is it that you as a parent should be aware of what your minor child is posting on the internet? And I just think about how my niece and nephew, like, they're kind of like my sister, my mom, my dad. They don't even post anything on social media, like, almost at all. Like, in fact, my having a YouTube channel has always been kind of like a quandary to them. They're like, why do you want a YouTube channel? Like, why do you want to post things? Because they're just very private people. And now that my niece has had a baby, she doesn't post pictures of him online. She's not interested in doing that. But I'm very bothered that people under 13 are like posting these videos, and it's not their fault, it's their parents' fault, because I don't think you should necessarily have to pass a whole bunch of laws to get parents to do a better job. Literally, the parents should be doing a better job. And maybe it's because at a young age, some tablet use, some phone use, some computer use is good for educational purposes. But if a child's 8 or 9, I don't think they need to be scrolling. Maybe that's controversial, but they don't need to be scrolling. Like, why aren't they doing something educational? Even as an adult, I feel like sometimes, yeah, I've gone online and I've scrolled, but I put a time limit on it. I just don't do it for hours on end, because I feel like that can't be healthy to just scroll and scroll and scroll. And a lot of that content is geared towards the algorithm. So I just find it very problematic. It kind of bothers me a little. But I guess if you have a child under 13, I hope that you think twice about letting them post content alone. Because a lot of the things I've been seeing, especially on the YouTube shorts, are not educational. They're like young girls dancing provocatively, like mimicking something that they see trending, and that's not content meant for children. Like, you should think about what your children are doing online. Anyway, thanks for watching.